time to roll in what we're talking tonight. We're talking speed, we're talking strength, and we're talking mindset. All right. I just finished another live on another platform. I led with mindset there. So I'm going to lead with mindset here. I'm going to talk strength and speed, give people a chance to roll in. But I'm going to lead with mindset once again. Last night we talked about training for college athletes, right? For college athletes, um, off-season training for college athletes. Went over the concept, what that's about, and what is that about? That's about when you first show up for your first couple of weeks. We're preparing the body. All right, we're preparing the body for the trauma or workload that's gonna take place. So we gotta, um, we have to, we have to improve our mobility, our ranges of motions, our asymmetries, all these things that take place. We have to go back and restore, is the word I was looking for. Restore our optimal ranges of motions and symmetries and things of that nature. Once we do that, then we start to load the body. That means adding resistance, adding weight. And once we're doing that, we start to manipulate the intensity and volume of the weight. And the closer we get to the season, the more intense things tend to get. And that's how you want to flow during the off season. To remember, you're not just adding weight or just adding intensity. We're kind of flowing up and down because um, that's how we prevent those plateaus. All right. So that's what you need to know in general when it comes to weight. Speed training is similar, really. Um, there's one thing that I think you guys overlook when it comes to speed training. You don't rest enough, and a lot of times you don't understand max effort. All right, to get faster. What up? What up? Who we got? NC Bell. NC Bell. If I jack that up, I apologize. I apologize. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. We're talking speed, strength, and mindset. I hope you saw that. And I hope you're an athlete. Boom, we jumped up to 26. Okay, nice. I hope we got 26 of the best athletes on earth that just want to get better. If that is you, give me a one in the comment. I am Ronnie, Coach Ronnie. You can call me Coach Ronnie. Did I get your name right? If I did, I apologize. I'm here talking speed. I'm here talking strength. I'm here talking mindset. So, again, if you're one of the top athletes on earth or want to be one of the top earth athletes on earth, drop me that one. Drop me that one in the comments. Um, Hopefully, you saw the title. We're talking speed, we're talking strength, but I'm going to lead with mindset. Reason being, I just left another platform. That I appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the likes. Keep them coming, please, and invite some of your friends, family, teammates. Appreciate it, Nick. Thanks for Hey, Nick. What's going on, Nick? Thanks for saying hi. I'll see if I can do that back to you. I gotta learn how to work this thing. Um, what's that say, Rake? Rake, what's going on? People are rolling. I am from Malaysia. Nice, nice. What time is it in Malaysia right now? It is 5:52 here in the States. I am in ATL, Georgia. ATL, Georgia. I should have told you ATL, Georgia. That's where I'm right now. So athletes, drop that one in the comment if you want to become the best athlete there is on the planet. All right. Now to do that, you have to have this. You have to have the strong mindset. That's what we're going to lead off with, right? Last, like I said, last platform we talked speed, strength, and mindset, but I led with mindset. All right. Um, Yesterday we had a live here. We focused a lot on the training, the speed. Where are you? I am in ATL, Georgia, United States. My dad was a basketball player. Oh, okay, nice. What level? What level, Nick? What level? Did he play NBA? What level? College, NBA, all the above? What level? I am in ATL, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, right? USA, USA, right? What time is it there? It's 5:53 p.m. here. What time is it in Malaysia? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So, so again, let's talk mindset for our athletes out there that are serious about becoming the top athletes on the planet. All right. You can do all the strength training you want. You can do all the speed training you want. But if your mind isn't buying it, it's not going to translate to the field. No, not NBA. He's from America, but he played. Okay, okay, okay. That's awesome. A lot of guys play in Europe and have a lot of success over there and make a great living over there. So shout out to your dad for making that happen. All right. What am I doing? I'm talking to you guys about speed, it's about strength, and about the mindset of athletes. I'm trying to see how many athletes we have in the building. Drop a one to my athletes in the building. We're 14 strong in here. Drop a one to my athletes in the building and the ones that are serious about getting better. We just dumped up to 30. Guys who just showed up. I'm talking to my athletes on the all around the world that are serious about getting faster, stronger, and develop a strong mindset. This is this a forest? It's my backyard, so you can see it right there. Boom. Still needs a lot of work. I can show you some things that you would see that definitely need some work. But it's just a backyard. But it's right next to a forest. It's right next to a forest over there that way. You see? You see all that? So yeah, a lot of stuff needs some work here, but we'll get to it when we get to it. But yeah, it's a nice little setup. But I'm like I said, we're talking mindset, right? Mindset. What position did your dad play, Nick? What position did he play? And do you play a sport? Are you playing any sports right now, Nick? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Talking mindset of athletes, right? And like I was saying, you can lift this, you can run that, but if your mind's not buying it, you're gonna hit a wall. In ATL, Georgia, in ATL, Georgia, United States. All right. Um, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Um, what's up, father? What's up, father? Okay, definitely not your father, but what's up, at Al Caney? What's going? What's good? Which how you doing? We are talking mindset for athletes. All right. So break out your pen and pad if you're an athlete. I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you. All right. And so, as far as being an athlete, a top athlete, like I said, you can run, you can jump, but if your mind isn't in it, and this is life in general, it can be studying, it could be having the courage to talk to a girl. If your mind doesn't buy it, it's not going to come out the way you want, period, right? So that's what we're talking about, how to develop the right mindset to get what you want as an athlete. But we can even cross over. The sun is jacking us up a little bit. We can even cross over into life if you guys are interested. But what it starts with. So I have an 8-week mindset program for athletes, right? And the first thing these athletes need to do, they need to develop winning habits and winning routines. All right. First thing they do is learn a morning routine. I give them a evening routine, and I give them a morning routine. All right. Now, what do these routines do? They instantly build confidence. All right. They instantly build confidence. All right. So and I give you an example, right? So you wake up in the morning, you're running a little late for school, and you have an exam first thing when you get there, right? You realize you're late, you're scrambling. I gotta grab clothes, I gotta grab books, I gotta find time to study on the way to school. I'm freaking out, right? You get to school, you know, you did all this crazy decision making. We call it decision fatigue. You're fatigued out. You get there, you barely remember what you studied, you bomb the test, right? But what happens if you got a solid evening and morning routine, right? Your evening routine, you lay out your clothes, your books are organized, everything's already laid out, right? So when you get up in the morning, all you have to do is grab your books, all you have to do is grab your clothes, grab something to eat, jump in the car. You have time to study because everything's organized. You get to the test, you're calm, cool, and relaxed. You dominate the test, all right? The difference between the two, one involved preparation, one involved lack of preparation. Which country are you from? The good old US. You are old. You are like hey, yep, that's my exact age. Christopher, that is my exact age. You got it. I've been here for a minute, man. I've been here for a minute. I appreciate you acknowledging guessing my age, though. I appreciate that. I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things. Like the feeling of sand. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. But I'm in the good old US of A, United States of America. I'm in the US. Where are you? Where are you? Let me know. Where are you? Who's that? The Man of Steel. Where are you at, man? Where you? Are you in the US? Are you in what part of the world are you calling from? All right. But we have people from Malaysia. Sorry, I need to go to school. See you again. Okay, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be here a couple times a week, every week. I appreciate your time and good luck with school and good luck with any tests you're taking. Since we're talking about tests right now. Hello, man. What up, DC boy? 190. How we doing? You from DC? As in the district of? Is that where you from? I'm just a child. Oh, you're young? Okay, no problem. Well, are you still, you said you're going to school, right? Good luck with school and, parents will take you there and have fun today in school and learn some good stuff. Learn some good stuff. All right? Have a good one. Good. Okay, yeah. Well, have some fun at school and like I said, learn some good stuff at school. All right? DC boy, I love America. Oh, okay, you've been here. Okay, cool, cool. So, what's the DC stand for? Because I saw that, I thought District of Columbia. Because I'm from, I'm originally from that part of the country. So when I first saw that DC, first thing I thought was the District of Columbia. But so you're not from here, but you've been here. Is that what the case is, DC boy? Let me know. Let me know. Who else is here? Because it has Christopher. I'm the old head. Are you still to call me the old head, Christopher? Are you still here? The Man of Steel, you still here? I still want to know where you're from, Man of Steel. All right. So we've been here 12 minutes. I still don't know if you guys are athletes. Because if you're not athletes, we can sit here and hang out and chop it up a little bit. If you are athletes, I'm going to sit here and tell you how to get better mentally. So at HRL, what's good with you, HRL? Thanks for stopping by. Let me know. Answer this question for me, HRL. Are you an athlete? Answer that question for me. Are you an athlete? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Do we have any athletes here? Do we have anybody if do we have any athletes that want to get better? Ah, let's walk around a little bit. Cause y'all were wanting to see some stuff earlier. Like I said, this is a backyard, needs a little work. I am from Mocabico. Nah, no, I mean I used to do a lot of sports when I was younger. Okay, okay. So how old are you now? How old are you now? Am I you a grown man or young adult, teenager? Where'd you right? Mocambique. Oh, okay. What time is it in Mocambique right now? In ATL, Georgia, it is 6:01 p.m. 6:01 p.m. All right, and we are just walking around the backyard. Probably head to the front a little bit. No problem. I'm from Mocambique. No problem. What time is it there? I told you it's 6:02 here in ATL, Georgia. We got about 2 more hours left of sunshine, then that sun dips. That sun takes off. 1822. Is back 1822. I don't give that. Hey, no problem. I totally get it. Especially these days. Totally get it. Totally get it. Okay, so at that age, you're done with travel sports and those type of things. You're kicking it. You're beginning your um, next phase of life, we could say, right? All right. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Y'all have any questions for me? Cause I'm not sure. I don't think we have any athletes here. We're just kind of kicking it, which is fine. You know, that's my thing. I train athletes, and I need to get off in a little bit because I got another one tonight. So like to prepare for that. But outside of that, we're just kicking it. I see 4 people here. Thanks for the like, by the way. We got 10 likes in the building. So shout out to y'all for that. Um, I'm looking to see, hell yeah, just trying to get laid together myself. Hey, I'm with you there. I'm an old head, as my man, who said that? Who called me an old head earlier? Let me see. I'm an old head. Christopher called me an old head earlier. I'm an old head, but I've been there too. And really, that never stops. It just evolves, right? How you how your day going? It's chill. It's chill now. It's mostly over with. Um, well, I have another client, but I usually come out here in the backyard. I like to get into nature a little bit. Man, I'll come out here and ground, read the Bible a little bit, meditate, do those type of things. Then I'm trying to make it a habit of coming on live afterwards and kick it with some folks. Well, actually, go live and talk about sport performance training because that's what I do. Usually, we're talking speed. Usually, we're talking mindset. Usually, we're talking sport strength. Y'all just want to kick it. I'm full cool with that too. Now we got some people that rolled in lately. I see 11 people here, 15 people now. Out of these 15 people, do we have any athletes? Give me a one in the comment if we have some athletes. And if we do have some athletes, do you want to talk speed, strength, or mindset? Nice. Bible. Heck yeah. There we go. It looks like nice and peaceful. Oh, it is. It is. That's why I come out here. That's why I come out here, man. You know, it's in a suburban neighborhood. It's right on the corner, right next to the woods. So it's like, and there's no houses to the left or no houses to the right. So it's like your own setup. What's that say? Performance cream. What's that say? Shosh C1N performance cream. What's that? I'm not sure what that is. What that's saying. Um, how's your day going? But I'm good though. Yeah, it's hey man, when you got a chance to get out in nature, only thing missing is a little water. And actually, we have a little. You can't see it from here, but we have a little water, that little creek that flows right here. You can't see it. It's back in there. I can see it. I barely can see it from here, but we got a little water. But only thing missing is some nice, peaceful water, just running in the background. That sound that's super relaxing. That's the only thing that's really missing. If I had that, man, it'd be heaven on earth around here. So yeah, yeah, nice man. Okay. I gotta take a shower. I'm muzzy and dusty. Hopefully I'll see you. Yeah, take it easy. Peace, 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 peace. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we got 7 people. I'm still looking for that athlete. I'm still looking for that athlete. Somebody who has a question about getting faster. Somebody who has a question about getting quicker. Somebody has a question about just flat out getting better. All right, man. Peace. Take it easy. All right. Anybody. Any athletes. Any athletes. Any athletes. Because if not, I'm gonna dip. I see got 8 people here now. Out of my 8, where are my athletes at? Where are my athletes at? Oh, we can just kick it for a bit more, but where are my athletes? We drop down to 4. Where are my athletes? Any athletes? Any athletes? All right. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. No questions for my athletes. All right. I'm going ahead and shut it down. I appreciate y'all's time. I appreciate all the likes. That's what it's all about. I'm here multiple times during the week. I'm going to be here at this time the best that I can. I love talking sports, but if y'all want to come in here and talk life, we can do that too. I'm an old head, so I've seen some things. I can give some advice. So stop on by. Let's hang out. You guys have a great day wherever you are on this planet, and I will talk to you next time. Peace.